Hi and welcome back to JohnRayner.tv. In this episode, I'd like to ask the question, do your clients care? Do your clients really care? And this is a continuation of the rapport triangle where we've established thus far 4 out of the 5 conscious or subconscious steps or evaluations that any given audience, male, female, young or old, across different geographies, will process before getting to the stage of doing business with your organization, or ultimately where they care. Now, this is not you caring for the prospect or you caring for the client. This is now actually where the transaction has taken place in the trust zone, and that's built upon credibility and likability and believability. In the trust zone is where we negotiate win-win outcomes. It's where transactions occur and money is exchanged. But then after a period of time, having developed relationship with any given client, we must get to a place where not all of our clients, that's hardly likely to happen. I should never say never, but hardly likely to happen. But I always talk about the 20-80 rule. And I like to think that somewhere between 10 or 20% of our client base, those we've been serving for days or weeks or months or years, somewhere between 10 and 20% of our clients should be in a position where the relationship's so strong. There's so many points of commonality. There's been so much win-win. We've helped the client so much over time that the client starts to care about us personally, our organization, our personal success and the success of our organization. And of course, that's when they start to spread the love, spread the word, start to share about the goodness of that which you provide. It could be products or services. It's where people start to refer, etc., etc. So obviously care is based upon relationship fundamentally, but then more importantly, where we've delivered so much value over time, where there's been at least one transaction, potentially multiple, where there's been a win-win outcome and the client feels that every time they do business with your business, that they gain more value than the money that they pay. And once that's established, we should be aiming for at least 10 to 20% of our client base to become, what would be the correct terminology, raving fans. You'll have to forgive the South American storm in South America right now, and we've got an afternoon storm and it's absolutely pouring cats and dogs. I don't even know where that saying came from. Pouring cats and dogs and lightning. But anyway, I digress. So once our client base, or at least 10 to 20% of them care, then we've got to have referral programs in place. We've got to be strategic about the ways that we reach out to our clients' contacts, our clients' database, our clients' providers, whoever it is that's relevant to the products and the services that we provide. And ultimately, this is the rapport triangle. Establish credibility. Look at that on a previous video. Establish likability, again on a previous video. Believability is your communication and your messaging. Trust is the win-win negotiations. And then ultimately, we're at least 10 to 20% of our client base. If you can gain more, that would be a good thing. But at least 10 to 20% of our client base has so much gratitude and respect and appreciation for the value that we've delivered that they start to help us to continue in our success and the growth of our organizations. I hope the rapport triangle has helped, and I'll see you on the next episode of JohnRayner.tv. Ciao.